Hello, my name is Alison Walls and I would like to welcome you to another Frontier Position Tech Talk. Today we'll be merging duplicate points after importing them into Trimble Business Center version 3 and above. There are several steps to merging points. We will be selecting points, filter points by point ID or distance, select points to be merged, and select which is to be the finished point. Before we start, I'd like to show you the settings for merging duplicate points on import. So here under point tolerances, we've got merge on import, and we have different settings we can do on import. We have by point tolerances times 3, by point tolerances, by custom tolerance, and by station point. With the custom point tolerance, if we set it to 0, you'll get displayed the screen to ask on what you want to do on import when you have a point to merge. Merge points by point tolerance takes the quality value, the horizontal tolerance and the vertical tolerance. Point tolerance by 3 as 3 times the point tolerance. And station point is when we import them with this station ID. I'd also like to show you the computation settings for if you're bringing in total stations, which is side shot computations. This is where we would can choose a single observation, a weighted mean of all observations, or the weighted of like observations. And that's for bringing in side shots. We won't be using any of these settings today because we're merging our duplicate points after import, but those are important settings to have when you're merging on import. In Trimble Business Center 3 and above, they have combined merge points and merge duplicate points together. This means that you can select the end finish point and how you merge these points, whether you use identical point ID or identical distance. You also have a selection of our merge options at the bottom of our import screen, and this allows you to disable merge, overwrite office edits, preserve office edits, or ask me on import. Today we're going to select Ask Me on Import, and we'll see the same options come up on importing these. Today we're going to import the same job. We go up to the Browse button, select Browse, avada.job, and as you can see in the bottom of the Project Explorer, this has already been imported. Go OK, and then select Import. You could also double click or drop and drag that job in to import it. Here we have 3 options: to disable merge, overwrite office edits, or preserve office edits. Normally in this case where you've recorded information, you'd merge on import and choose one of the bottom radio buttons, but today we're disabling the merge and going to import that file. I'm going to press import. Here it's picked up our 4 control points that are duplicate points, and we'll disable those also, and we'll import the job. Normally in this case you would have the control points you've re-observed. I've actually imported exactly the same file, so we're going to have all of them as duplicate points. This is just giving us a warning about bringing in the feature code library. Today we're not interested in the feature code library. So as you can see down in the Project Explorer, I've got pairs of points that are exactly the same, two of each one. Now I need to select to merge my points, go CAD, merge points, and choose options to select the points. I'm going to select all in this case, and I want to choose identical. I'm looking for points that are identical in this case. I can also do it within a certain distance. So if I re-observe shots, I could do it in the within a certain set distance. If I expand the point, and that's using the little plus key at the side, I can see that there's 2 points here. The radio button shows the finish point, and the checkbox shows the include point. And I want to include this point in my merge. Same with the next one. I want to include that into our merge. Now what I can do is right mouse button at the top, and I can expand all. And that means everything is expanded. I can collapse all, include all, and include all means that everything would be checked, and exclude everything would be unchecked. So depending on how many points out of the set that you've chosen you want to include in the merge, would be depending on how you choose those checkboxes. We want to do them all, and you can see here all the duplicate points disappear in our Project Explorer. That concludes our Frontier Precision Tech Talk on merging duplicate points after importing into Trimble Business Center version 3 and above. Hopefully you have found this beneficial and will join us next time. Thank you.